Ho, ho, ho. Welcome to Cinema Cheese. Today we are getting in the Christmas spirit a little bit. We're going to be discussing a little horror short from 2008. I'm not going to lie, this is kind of inspired by Sean's video on The Killing Tree, which is a really great review, by the way. If you guys haven't checked it out, I recommend go watching it. I haven't seen that movie, but I have seen this one. I like to watch this movie every year. That's right, we're talking about 2008's Canadian masterpiece, TREEVENGE. No tagline. Enter tagline here. We ain't got it. Doesn't exist. Sorry. Well, maybe it does, and I couldn't find it. Either way, you're not getting one, but I still love you. Anyways, yes, so this movie is exactly what I want a movie about a killer tree to be. Or killer trees, as it were. This is kind of like Grindhouse-y inspired, which makes sense because it's written and directed by Jason Eisner. It's also written by Rob Cotterill, who both of them wrote Hobo with a Shotgun. Jason directed Hobo with a Shotgun, which is a fantastic movie. Jason also directed the new one that came out recently, Kids vs. Aliens. Now I know Kids vs. Aliens isn't very well liked, but we're getting that some other time. We're not here to talk about Kids vs. Aliens. We're here to talk about Christmas trees. Getting revenge on the fucking public for buying them and humiliating their corpses with ornaments and wreaths and lights. Oh my. Like I said, this is everything I want a Christmas movie to be. Well, a killer tree movie and a Christmas movie for that matter. So the whole point of this story is it shows lumberjacks going into the woods and violently chopping down Christmas trees so they can bring it to the Christmas tree lot and sell.
Come on, you pieces of meat! We got work to do!
And the way they portray these lumberjacks is fantastic. They all look like super villains, and then they give dialogue to the trees. There's little subtitles, but the trees don't communicate. They communicate, but like not with English words. Obviously, they're fucking trees, not human beings. They make these like dolphin sound effects, which is great. I think it's super fun. This movie also stars Jonathan Torrens, who is J-Rock from Trailer Park Boys. Just throwing that out there as a little bit of information. But none of that matters. The real stars of this movie are the trees themselves. And I love the fact that they didn't use CGI. They just have trees. And usually when you see the trees, they're behind a hill or somewhere where there's people back there just shaking them. And they put the dialogue in. And I think that was really, really clever. Really fun to watch. This is a short. It's only 16 minutes long. It's available on YouTube. I'll put a link in the description in case anybody hasn't seen it, but it is like 23 years old, so I'm assuming most of you guys probably have. But if not, definitely recommend it. I don't know what exactly the kill count is for this movie. I know it's one infant, a couple kids, and a shitload of humans and trees. So you can take that for whatever it is. And I don't condone this, but I thought it was great that the fact that they're making this little short movie and they kill an infant. But I don't want to spoil anything. But obviously, it's a movie. It's not real, but it's pretty wild. Some of the likes I really like about this movie is the POV shots with the trees, and I thought they did a really clever job. You basically get the point of view of the tree, but like they put the camera there and then they put some tree branches and shit like around it to make it look like the tree is looking out at you through the branches. I thought that was really neat, really clever.
Wow! Let's open the door. Let's get this beautiful angel inside. Come on, buddy. Honey, be careful with the tip, okay?
There's a surprising amount of gore in this movie. Nothing super elaborate or anything like that, but I mean, there is, people getting like heads smashed and eyes gouged and limbs cut off and all of that fun jazz. The acting in this movie is pretty decent. It's intentionally overacted, but given the subject matter, that's appropriate. It's what it should be. It's, like I said, about trees seeking revenge for being ripped from their homes in the forest. So, dig the acting in this one as well, especially from Jonathan Torrens. I don't remember his character's name in the movie, which is unfortunate. I didn't put it in my notes. But there's this slimy, sleazy tree salesman who doesn't have a very big role in it, but he has some dialogue, and he was perfect.
Ho, ho, ho. Welcome, you piles of garbage. Why don't you take a look at this no goddamn good piece of shit? You're no good to sell. You're all banged up. It's wreath time for you. Take this piece of fuck out of here!
What am I supposed to do with this spindly little fucker?
You take the garbage, make something pretty out of it. Put it up for decoration. I don't care.
Chop, fucking chop.
All of the lumberjacks and everybody is just kind of perfect in it. I really, really enjoyed everyone. My biggest gripe would be it's only 16 minutes long, and most of the tree revenge happens towards the end of the movie. And the movie's called TREEVENGE. So I kind of wish there was less build-up in the beginning and more just trees killing people like trees do naturally. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need all this bullshit about like, oh, we have feelings and stuff like that. It's like, dude, these are trees. They're homicidal as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Just show that. But no, it's perfect. It's great. I will say though, since this is like a Grindhousey film, they did use like Grindhousey theme music like in Cannibal Holocaust. And that's part of the reason why I'm wearing a Cannibal Holocaust shirt while I'm doing this, because I thought it was fitting. But since Thanksgiving just got a feature-length film in theaters, I feel we should lobby to get a full-length TREEVENGE movie in theaters. That's what I want. For Christmas? Anybody can do that? Nice big old full-length Christmas killing tree movie that's not the killing tree for your boy Queso. I mean, I'm not asking for much, you know what I'm saying? I don't need like socks or anything like that. Keep it. Give me a movie. That's all I want. Anyways, this is a short movie. I'm going to keep this video short. Hope everybody is doing good out there. Hope everybody goes and checks that out. Hope you enjoy it. But that's really all I got for right now. So keep watching Cheesy Cinema, but more importantly, keep watching Cinema Cheese. Your boy Queso out. Till next time, peace.